Hello again, everybody. It's me, Kermit the Frog. Most people only know me for the frog, but no one knows the daily struggles I have to deal with. I used to be happy with a tadpole of my own until the great monster of legend, the catfish, took that from me. Thought it was time to end it all, but then I had a conversation that changed my life.
Mwahahaha, stupid frog. You should just leave this pond. Ah ha 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 ha.
You monster! You and your catfish just ruin everything and anything our nation stands for.
Ha! You don't know the joy of being evil. Take my fin and join me, young frog, and join me in my laziness and stupidity.
Never! Never will I join you. Never, ever, ever. I'm leaving this pond and I'm never coming back except to kill you and all of the catfish. Filthy pagans.
We will see, young frog. We will see.
Thus began my long journey from home. I had to learn to understand the power that was inside, so I traveled across the land searching far and wide. Wow, that sounded like the Pokemon theme song. Catfish! Anyways, I continued my search until I found a powerful man who taught me many things.
You, frog, what are you doing on land?
I'm here to rid the world of catfish. They plague my pond and ruin my life.
Ah, I have never heard of these catfish! However, I know what it's like to have just one thing ruin your entire country. And that is why I fight to destroy my enemy with all my heart, and you should do the same.
You have greatly inspired me to destroy the catfish. How can I do so?
That is easy, young frog. Just go this way, and all your problems will be being solved.
And so I began my journey to the west. I learned many great things on my journey to the west, but it also came with hardship. I tried becoming a banjo player, but failed at that. But then the spirit of the catfish plagued me, and I soon joined a gang and started doing drugs. I was with a rough crowd, but then I ran into the crazy catfish cookers. They taught me how to prepare catfish and prompted me to write my own book. The name is ironic, isn't it? After my success with my book, I created my own movie store and started learning how to slay the catfish. While researching on the internet, I finally found some amazing news of someone who could help me kill the catfish. I went to a great freshwater river, the Mississippi, without any catfish, and started playing my old banjo. I played the sacred song and summoned the great, the powerful, Jeremy Wade. Well, hello there, Jeremy Wade.
Hello, Kermit. Fancy seeing you here. What brings you to the river? The freshwater river.
I have a catfish problem, Jeremy. I don't know how to kill the demons.
Ah, those are some pretty evil buggers. But all I know how to do is capture fish, not kill them. Sorry I can't be much of a help, but I do have a few words of advice.
What would that be, Jeremy?
Who is one of the most vicious warriors ever?
That's a tough question, but I'd have to say Neo is the greatest.
Neo isn't real. Try someone who is real.
Neo is real if I say he is real. A great warrior would have to kill lots of catfish, so I think the greatest warrior is Catch a Freeman. He was a ferocious catfish capturer.
This isn't really where I was going with this. Someone who could tangle with anything.
No, you don't mean the man, the myth, the legend, Steve Irwin.
Yes, Steve Irwin. He could defeat anything. And you know what killed him? A stingray. If it could kill him, it can easily kill a catfish.
You're right. Thank you, Jeremy Wade. Time to go kill the catfish. I then began my journey. I finally found Sensei Stingray and trained under him and learned how to kill the catfish. It was time to do this. I was packing and I was prepared for war. I had spent so much time training to defeat the catfish, and now it was finally ready to happen. My name was now known across the world, and it was time to do business. I thought I was prepared, but nothing could prepare me for what I saw there. There were catfish everywhere. There were catfish on the rocks, catfish in the sky, and catfish in the pond. But I was able to use my skill to destroy all of the catfish. But then Grandmaster Catfish arrived. Catfish! 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 So you are back to join me, Frog. It took you long enough to realize my true power. Yes, I did finally realize your true power. I learned the power of your stupidity. I learned why all of you catfish killed my family. You are jealous of the majestic creatures we frogs are, because all of you are filthy creatures, and that's all you catfish will ever be, just filth. But you know what, catfish? I will finally join you for once. Really, you are wiser than I thought you were. Yes, today I'm going to be just like you, catfish. I'm going to become a janitor and kill the filth of the pond up one catfish at a time. Just go ahead and try, Frog. I can and I will. Hiya! No, I'm dying. Yes, you are. And your filth will rot to more filth. You will forever pollute this pond. I know your spirit will never die, but now it can only survive in vessels. But those catfish are easily identified, so this is good riddance for now. And that's how I finally won my first victory over the catfish. It was a tough journey, but it gave me hope. I was scared at first, but I had a lot of people relying on me. There was Hitler, the crazy catfish cookers, Jeremy Wade, and Sensei Stingray. They gave me the power to kill the catfish. This journey taught me that the power of friendship is all we need in this life, and that is what will save us from the catfish and all other evils of the world.